you doing? Come here, buddy. Get my shoulder. You're live. Let's get those. Oh, so I'm gonna do it like that, Daddy. Look, it's happy, everybody. Happy. How is everybody? Happy Friday night, guys. Come here, happy. Oh. Oh, look at happy. Hey, everybody. Oh, happy. Come here, stand up. Come my hands. Come here. What is you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Happy? Here comes everybody. You hear that doggy barking? Happy. Guys, it has been a fun last couple of days. We've been celebrating MonkeyBoo's 13th birthday. Boo! How was your birthday? Hey, Stacy and Heather and Megan and Minnesota. Hey, in December, I'll be in Minnesota, but I'll just be at the airport. Just for, I don't know how long my layover is. But I will be in Minneapolis at the airport for just a little while. In December. I'm not thrilled about being, I'm actually going to be in North Dakota. I'll fly out of Fargo into Minneapolis and Minneapolis back to Charlotte. Yeah. Oh, and Happy said, I'm nervous for you, Daddy. I'm not nervous. I'm doing my first comedy show without a monkey or anything. I've been in front of large crowds lots of times, but I used to have a monkey on my back. This time, no monkey on my back. How about that? They actually sent me a flyer for the the thing I'm going to be at. And it's got all the stuff going on, where it's at, and all that stuff. And then at the bottom of it, it's got the picture of me. It says comedy show Pete Moss. So I guess I go on stage at 8. I have to tell some jokes and have to be really entertaining. Look, here comes everybody happy. Let's see, we're going to try to get to 500 people tonight. If we don't, that's fine. I'm going to North Dakota. Look, you got some stars, Happy. Thank you, guys. Oh, Happy. Yeah, I just took, somebody said something about the hacking stuff. Actually, I took down a YouTube channel that was using Galen Ray's name also, because they had 200 and something of MonkeyBoo's videos that they had reposted on Facebook. A lot of them they grabbed from Facebook, but like our lives and stuff, and they were posting on YouTube. But like I could show you, like I could literally show you that guy begging me to release that strike, and I was like, you have like 11 fake channels. YouTube sent me a screenshot. I was like, they're not giving you your channel, nothing back. You're never getting your stuff back. Yeah, it's really cool. So, yeah, I was actually asked a couple months back, and I was like, absolutely. And I think it's only gonna be like 200 people, not a lot of people, but they're paying me pretty good to do it. And how many people can say they started out their comedy career getting paid? Like, I'll tell everybody right off the gate, when I come out on stage, I was like, hey, if they clap, they clap. If they don't, whatever. They probably won't, because maybe they don't know who I am. But I'm like, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is I've already gotten paid. The other news is over the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes and possibly even an hour, we'll find out if I'm funny or not. And I'm definitely gonna video it. I might take, because I won't have a camera person with me, so I'm thinking about taking the new GoPro. We actually got this to do lives without me, with just the monkeys like in their enclosures and their stuff where they can run around and do what you want. We're gonna set something up so you guys can, we'll just put it on, it'll show the whole room. You can see what the monkeys are doing. That'll be really, really cool. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it at. Amy said, that's insane. It's not insane. I might be a little crazy, but I'm not insane. So yeah, it'll be fun either way. Even if I bomb out, it'll be fun, but I don't think I'm going to bomb out. That's why I'm videoing it, because it might spin off something else that Pete does. And then I might take some monkeys with me, and they can be in the show with me. Happy, you want to go do some comedy with me? What do you think? You're not even that funny, guy. He's like, yes, I am. Hilarious. Come get on my hand, then. Get my hand. Hey, man. Over here. Get with the program. Everybody's right there watching you, Happy. Everybody share the live and tell your friends to come over. So a lot of you guys don't know this. I used to do comedy videos years ago before I did monkey videos. We were actually, I thought about it during the last live. Like I've actually been doing YouTube for almost 15 years now and internet stuff in general, but it all started on YouTube. Pretty interesting. Hey man, silence over there. Silencio. So we're gonna hang out for about an hour or so on here. Then Happy said, we're probably gonna switch over to TikTok. Yeah, there's some people we wanna go clown on over there. They like to do those battles and beg, 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 beg. Please, please guys, come on, send us something, come on. We're gonna get them. Tell them Happy said keep the dogs down. Said me and Daddy's working. Happy, we're actually live, buddy. Look right here, come down here. Come on, we gotta get you on point. Yeah, right. Whoa, man, get with the Happy. Program, get with. There you go, boy. Yeah. Like, the only thing that I'll say that I'm more nervous about the flight into and out of North Dakota and Minneapolis in December. I do not want the pilot to come on and be like, we'll be taking off here in just a few minutes. We're just de-icing the wings. Like, I've never been on a plane. I've never flown anywhere where it was so cold. I don't know. I flew out of New York. It was really cold, but it wasn't snowing. It had snowed. I remember as we were coming in, I seen the snow on the ground all around. I was like, ooh. Boo just turned 13 years old on Thursday. That's your brother, right, Happy? He said, yeah. He said, my big bro's 13. He's 13. He said, we did a birthday party video. Yeah. The left master bedroom is open. Window. Flying don't really bother me. Yes, I'm always busy. You have no idea. And I have like sleeping issues. I don't sleep for like 3 or 4 hours at a time. I'll explain to you why. But so, like if it's 2 or 3 in the afternoon, even if I've got stuff to do, like unless it's just a really, really important day, I have to go take a nap because I don't sleep very good. And a lot of the main reason that I don't sleep good is I do have a lot going on. I have 3 monkeys and all the stuff that we have to do and the videos and the emails and this is my life. And a lot of times if you guys have a job that consumes a lot of your time and effort and stuff, you can probably relate, but I will literally lay down and go to sleep, especially at night when I'm really wanting to try to sleep. And once I fall asleep, as soon as I go to sleep, I start thinking about work stuff. I'm responding to emails, or I'm like, I got to do these emails, or I got to do this video, or I go into work mode in my mind when I'm sleeping, and it makes it really hard to sleep. And when you wake up, like when you've been going wide open in your brain, you've been asleep for only 3 or 4 hours, you wake up, you're like, man, I'm not even rested. But I'm not complaining. I love what I do. It keeps me busy. And what did Tom Petty say? I don't know, but I've been told if you never slow down, you never grow old. Ain't that right, Happy? He's like, well, I'm just 4, so I don't know. He said, I don't even know what you're talking about, really. Yeah, oh, look at hey, Happy's going to be cute. All right, so I'm working on starting doing these lives from the office because we have better backgrounds up there. We have the MonkeyBoo the big giant black one that used to be in my room, and then on the other wall we have the MonkeyBoo light and the YouTube plaques, or like our 1,000,000 subscriber plaque and all that stuff. Happy said, I'm getting my 100,000 soon. It's coming. You got to get to 1,000,000 with Happy to be a big shot. Yeah, and then we also have the window, which would be cool during the day because we have all kinds of trees and stuff. Hello, Cynthia Porter. Yes, you finally called it live. How about that? Hey, Cynthia. Say hey, Happy. Say hey, Cynthia. Tiffany, it's not stress. It's just like I put a lot of pressure on myself to do well at what I'm doing. So it's really more of like self-inflicted stress, I guess you'd call it. Sometimes it's not always self-inflicted, but you know, we stay busy, don't we, Happy? He's like, Daddy never stops. If he's awake, he's always doing something. Hey man, what you chewing on? What is you chewing on, Happy? So it's Friday night. How is everyone doing? Look, Martha McDonald said, hey, Pete and MonkeyHappy. Happy. There's Patty. She has, well, I don't have my glasses here. Happy, I'm going to have to get my glasses over there in a minute. I'm going to have to definitely get my glasses, Happy, to see the comments. I was seeing them good at first. Now it's became blurry. It's already, oh, somebody's in the UK, I'm guessing, if it's already Saturday. Thank you, Cynthia. Happy, do you have an awesome dad? Do you have an awesome dad? Yes? No, just don't look here. Catch my glasses, Happy. Catch them. Happy, neither one of us caught them. So, yeah, we're coming at you live from MonkeyBoo land. It was actually kind of funny. They sent the flyer for the show I'm doing in December, and they had my like I go by Pete. Pete's my nickname. That's what 95, probably 99% of the world calls me. I have a few friends that call me, old friends that call me by my real name and family, but other than that, pretty much everybody calls me by my nickname, Pete. And he had my real name on there, and I'm like, hey man, I was like, he's not funny. I was like, Pete's a lot funnier than he is. So he switched it up. Yeah. I have the wrong phone, and I would actually show you guys the little thing. It's got my picture on it, and like I looked at it, I was like, hey, he looks like he might be funny. I looked at it objectively at myself. It's just a picture from my public figure Facebook page where I'm on Hollywood Boulevard at Samuel L. Jackson Star. Mine's going to be not far from there one day. Yeah. Right, Happy? He said, yeah, Daddy's probably going to get one. Oh, he's such a good boy. Where's he going? We have to get you a toy, Happy. Maybe here in a little while we'll go out to the playroom. Look, Jody just sent you some stars. Thank you, Jody. We love you also. Happy you love Jody? Give her kisses. Oh, that's a good boy. He'll give you a kiss, Jody. No, it's not Peter. That is like, because my nickname is Pete. I hate it when people will say, hey, because if they think that or whatever. I don't like the name Peter. It don't sound right. It definitely don't fit me. And thank you guys for the stars. Yes, Boo said it. Boo's in there. Boo's on the iPad. He's moderating. Happy. Are you settling down now? He said, let me tell you what, the last couple of days, I have aggravated Boo and Mila so much. He goes, even Mila was tired of me while ago. He's like, get this monkey and take him in there and play with him, do something, get him away from us. They were done with Mila and Happy were both done with Boo. I'm sorry, Mila and Boo were both done with Happy for a minute. It was like, man, it's been a long week. We need some time. Right? Yeah. Happy, would you be a little shit? Would you be in a little shit? He's like, I just got so much energy and stuff. I want to play. And then when Happy don't get his way, my mom would probably beg to differ with you, Rita. I'm just saying. Hey, Erica. Look, there's Erica. Say hey. Say hey, Erica. You miss Erica Happy. She come to see us. Pete Moss. That's the same as my Facebook public figure page. Yeah. There's a picture of Boo and I, and then the background picture is me on Hollywood Boulevard at the Walk of Stars. I'm telling my mom, Rita, that you said my name didn't fit. Pete come, I got the nick. I was actually probably 20 years old when I got the nickname Pete. Some of you guys may have heard me say I used to play tournament travel softball all the way into so I was close to all through my 30s. I've actually won several worlds. Me and my son Ty, not because of him, but I was actually on the cover of one of the softball magazines where we won this big world tournament one year. So yeah, but I got the nickname when I first started playing. The team we had wasn't very good, and it was just like during the week, like a league ball kind of thing. And near the end of the year, we had like several, like 6 or 7 games in a row that it literally come down to either I was going to get a hit and we were going to win the game, or I was going to make out and we were going to lose. And about halfway through, like one of my best friends, everybody's wife and girlfriends and stuff were like, "Come on, David, come on." And my buddy was in the dugout. It was the bottom of the last inning, and he started putting his stuff up, and everybody's like, "What are you doing, man?" He's like, "Man, that's freaking Pete Rose going to the plate." He's like, "Look where the third baseman's standing. He's fixing to smoke one down the third base line, and the game is over." And he was right, because the third baseman was playing way off the line, and I was about to hit a missile down that line. And he goes, in fact, I ain't even calling him by his real name anymore. I'm just gonna start calling him Pete. And so that's where it come from. And so it kind of started at the ball field, and as the teams I played with got better and more people knew who we were and knew who I was and stuff, that's kind of where that come from. And like, cool that I had an actual nickname that was given to me. I didn't make it up my own. It's a catchy little nickname, and I just stuck with it. And I like doing it with the internet stuff. Like, some of you guys may know my real name. Some of you may even be a butthead and put it in the chat. I don't care. But my mom given name. But yeah, so that's how I got the nickname Pete. I am very athletic. Yes, right, Happy? Thank you, Anne Marie, for the stars. Happy said, my daddy's very athletic. Actually, I have a TikTok page I actually made for myself to do some comedy stuff on also, but I've got some video of me playing basketball and swimming, like not just swimming in the pool out back. I'm talking like at a place where they've got doing laps. And then I've also got a couple videos of me hitting some balls and stuff like that. Gregory, I have tried to call you like twice now, or 3 times actually, Gregory. I'm gonna try again after we get done. Let's see. Like, all right, we're gonna do a quick giveaway with some pictures, but you don't have to pick a winner. And Gregory, you can't win. You can throw some subtle hints in there, but don't give it away. I don't know, you and I don't know if you've heard me say this now. This is just my opinion. What is the, yes, and I got the pictures of the sombreros of Happy. Thank you. Hey, look, cool. Happy, where's your sombrero at? You want to put your sombrero on there? Huh? Do you? All right, so whoever's comment, when you reply, whoever I see first. Oh, like, I'm one of those people, I never leave voicemails. I'm that guy. Like, that's why I don't even have a voicemail on my phone. I get too many calls from telemarketers. Like, they really want to sell me some shit real bad. Like, whether it's life insurance or Like I don't know why they call me about Medicare stuff. I'm not that old, but yeah, they bug the crap out of me. So happy. All right. So the question is, and okay, like I was saying, even if the first person I see say the correct answer is going to be the winner. But Greg, you can't play. You want some stuff tonight. We're going to talk. I do have a proposition for you, Greg. If you're interested in it, I have to talk to you about it. Oh, happy. All right, so here it is. What? And let's see. I do need. You need to name the title and artist of the greatest rock album ever made. Individual album, greatest rock band, rock album, like complete album, not song. What is the greatest rock album ever made? And we'll talk about some other stuff because I think it's going to take you guys, because this is just my opinion. You can't Google this one. Like, you're just going to have to, we'll see. But you got to have the name has to be exactly like it is on the album cover. Yeah, I've got emails, text messages, all the other stuff, comments to go through. Man, I don't have time for voicemails. AC/DC Back in Black, no. That was a pretty good one, though. That was a good album. Not the best rock and roll album ever. Have you put my hat on, man? La cucaracha, come on. Happy. Come down here. You come down here. No, not Pink Floyd. It is not a Pink Floyd album. It's definitely not a Led Zeppelin album. Be tags hanging out. We can finally get it on him. Cool. Happy. What the heck? Be a smooth operator, man. Here, you can just wear it like that. Let it hang off your back. He's like, I'm not doing that. All right, so I see somebody just got real close to it, but I'm not. You got to name the album. Born to Run. No, it's not Bruce Springsteen. And it's definitely not the Beatles. I'm not a Beatles fan, actually. I think that the Beatles, the music they made individually was better. 1984 Van Halen. No, but that was a great album. It's not Pink Floyd, Jackie. Tom Petty. No, it's not Tom Petty, but you also got to name the album and the artist. Come on, guys. You might not get it. What if I've literally said this in a live before. It's not Elvis. I'm not a fan of Kiss either. They're so gimmicky. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you show us everything you got. Like, I just don't like the rock and roll all night, party every day. I'm not a Metallica album either. Good guess. See, somebody said Ride the Lightning, but that's not it. But you would have to. I can't give you the year. That would make it pretty. Like if anything, if I have to, I'll give you the decade. Give us a hint. Okay, I'll tell you this. Most of the radio versions of the song were never actually played on the radio. It was always the live songs were the ones that were always played. That's the ones you would recognize. The Backstreet Boys, Mila said. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Backstreet Boys. Because I want it that way. Right, Happy? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Backstreet Boys. They're better than Led Zeppelin. We talked about this the other night. No, not Nirvana. Man, if Kurt Cobain, rest in peace, Kurt, if he didn't go the way he did, I don't think Nirvana would be held in as high as prestige as they are, nor would the Smells Like Teen Spirit album. That's just my opinion, but like his tragic death actually made them bigger and better than they were. And it's not Led Zeppelin, it's not Ozzy, and wouldn't My man's in here. He can tell us. I don't. Ozzy Osbourne, War Pigs. Actually, I think War Pigs was Black Sabbath. The Backstreet Boys are not rock and roll. That would be pop. It's not Pink Floyd. A few people have guessed a Pink Floyd. I used to like Pink Floyd's music. I think their best song is like Learning to Fly. It's not a Queen. Boston Highway to Hell. Okay, first off, that was AC/DC. And surprisingly, but it's not AC/DC or a Boston song, Boston Highway to Hell. You got your bands wrong. He said, that's AC. Happy said, that's AC/DC. Somebody might have said it. I hope I didn't miss it, guys. I'm looking. The first one I see will be the winner. And if somebody said it before, I'm sorry if I didn't see it. The comments do come through. Ooh, Frampton Comes Alive. That is a great guess, but that is not it. That is a really good guess. So that might have, there's a hint hidden in that right there, in that answer. Ooh, is it a group or a person? Both. It's not Aerosmith. We did use a quote from an Aerosmith song the other night. I know everybody's saying you got to lose to know how to win. Happy, I like that song. Oh, I need to keep, it's not Ariana Grande. Cat Scratch Fever. The first time I got it, I was just 10 years old. I got it from some kitty next door. Went to see the doctor and he gave me the cure. I think I got it some more. That's not it. And it's not Fleetwood Mac. That's not, I don't know. Like, I like some of Fleetwood Mac's music, but I'm not like their biggest fan. Maroon 5, no. Come on, man. Rock album. It's like, I've seen some people be really kind of close to it, but like I said, you gotta name the, you gotta give it to me just like it is on the album. So this is strictly my opinion. If you've paid attention, I've said it before in a live. So if you're paying attention, if you were there, you should get it. But what is the greatest rock and roll album made of all time? I think I said it when I was telling you guys when I did the radio show, when I was blasting out Led Zeppelin and real bad and putting them on and telling them about Eagles Hotel California. Great guess. I'd have to put that in the top 10 of all time, even in my top 10. Deep Purple. That's a band. Not the album, but no, it's not them. It's not Elton John. Bob Seger, Against the Wind. No. Good guess. Good album, too. All right, so Leonard Skinner. Now, you know they have several albums, right? They have a lot of albums, and some of their albums have a lot of songs on them. Eagles Hotel California is actually a great guess. Definitely top 10. We'll do something. We'll see, like, how well do you know Pete? Remind me, guys, we'll do an Eagles thing on the next one. AC/DC Back in Black, no. I have seen the artist's name, but you guys just didn't hit the right album. And then I'll tell you why I think this is the greatest rock album after. We'll give away a set of pictures. Phil Collins, Negative. Don't forget, like, I see a lot of answers that Head by the Monkeys. That's not it, but that's a great answer. All right, so what's my favorite? No, not my favorite. Well, it's my favorite, but I think this is the best rock album ever made. That's good. Supernova Soundgarden, no. And see, like Zach, Houses of the Holy, no, but you'd also have to put the artists in there. Rumors by Fleetwood Mac, no. Thank You for the Stars, Greg. I think Greg might know what it is. Fire Lake is a song by Bob Seger. Who wants to play those eights and aces? Every time if I'm playing Texas Hold'em and I get an ace and an 8, I always think about that. Who wants to play those eights and aces? REO Speedy Wagon, is that what that says? No, it's not. It's not a Heart or REO Speedwagon. Like I said, you guys have literally, I've seen this person's name, but I didn't see the name of his band either, though. But you got to get it all. Night Moves, Bob Seger. Ooh, that's a good album. It's a really good album. REO, no way. Oh, Amy Lee is. I mean, I seen a thing is like telling her story of like a short kind of documentary thing. Like she's been through some pretty crazy stuff. Van Halen. Ooh, that's a good album. That's not it though. And I hope nobody said it and I missed it. But Boston. Oh, that's a top 10 rock album also. I can tell you it's not Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, but that is a top 10 also. That's a really good album. Ooh, man, what does that say? J something TMH? Man, you're like, you guys are all over it. You just got to get that album right. Janis Joplin, no. Tiffany, be more specific. And you missed a word in there also. I think the answer is going to come through. Stay with me, Happy. We're going to give somebody a set of pictures. Oh, I was like 6 years old. I got to see Boston's tour with their first big album. A band called Atlanta Rhythm Section and Poco were the opening acts. Greg in here probably knows who they are. The Atlanta Rhythm Section. Green Day, Dookie, no. It's not Aerosmith. I'm looking. Somebody was really close to it. Come on, guys, you can do it. No, it's not Meatloaf. Meatloaf's music to me was like novelty music. I don't know. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's what I told her. Don't be sad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Somebody said Bob Seger Against the Wind already. That's not it. It just come in twice. That is a great album, though. Against the Wind. Right, Happy? Still running. Well, you got to remember, Stacy, this is just my opinion. Does Jay Giles actually have a album called Monkey Island? I did not know that. Journey, Don't Stop Believing. That's a song, not an album, but no. Oh, Angie, you're all over it. You just got named the album now. Man, I hope I haven't missed it, guys. If I have, I'm sorry. I've seen some people get really, really close to it. But you got a named album. Not tonight, no. Marie, you're all over it. You got to put everything out there. Oh. Marie, you pretty much got it, Marie. Come on, get it, Marie. I know Greg's sitting there like bouncing off the walls. He knows what it is. I know he does. Marie, you're so close. You're like literally right there. It's not Stranger in Town. Nope. So we pretty much narrowed it down. You guys should know who it is. It's not Night Moves. Like I said, you got to name the person, their band, and the name of the album, and it's all on the album cover. And somebody was like this close to having it all on there. It's not Nine Tonight. Oh, come on, guys. You got to know what it is. It's not Against the Wind. It's not Stranger in Town. It's not Night Moves. This next song is from 1972. It's about being on the road. Oh, I just seen I'm not going to say the name, but I actually just seen Okay. No, that's not right. That's the... Rose, you're very, very close to it. The Beautiful Loser song is actually on the album. So is Rambling Gambling Man. I know Greg knows what it is now. But it wasn't in 1986. I'm looking for your answer. Come on. Oh, you guys, some of you might be really mad at yourselves. Because you've been so close to it. Yes, Angie, but what's the name of the album? That's what it needs to say that, then I need the name of the album. Look at that. They're all over it. They're saying Not Like a Rock. Come on. I'm about to make Greg spoil it for you guys. I know he knows what the name of the album is. I guarantee it. Like, I've given you guys enough hints. You should be able to Google it at this point. Popsicle Bullet. Mine Tonight. Nope. Bob Seger, Silver Bullet Band. What's the name of the album? Happy said, I know what it is. Happy, you just ruined my things on my shirt, man. Look, he took... Oh, Happy. Okay, turn the pages on it. Guys, if you love the song Turn the Page, don't go listen to the radio version. It don't have the saxophone and all that in it. It does not sound like the same song. Greg, just type yes or no. Do you know what the album is? I know you do. It's not Greatest Hits. It should, back at the time, he could have went ahead and called it Greatest Hits. No, that song's on there. Up with the sun, gone with the wind. I hope... No, not Night Moves. I'm just looking to see if I see it, if I missed one. Oh, wait a minute. We have a winner. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Live Bullet. It was filmed at Cabo Hall in Detroit, I think in 75 or 76. That, to me, okay, so the winner is, let me put my glass on so I can see your name. I think that's just the first time you won. JTCMH. If you won pictures, we'll send you something else. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Live Bullet. That's the album with Turn the Page, and Beautiful Loser and Rambling Gambling Man, and there's a lot of good songs on that album. Yeah. So we have our winner is, where's she at? I don't know if it's him or her, but it's JTCMH. JTCMH. Congratulations. You probably Googled it. I think you did. But the reason I think that's the best album, and Greg can probably relate with this, Live Bullet, somebody else is saying it now. We already have a winner. But the reason that, because if you hear the studio versions of all those songs that they played that night live, like the Silver Bullet Band was on point that night. And, you know, like I think Bob Seger had a heavy influence from James Brown because he does a lot of ha and stuff like in his live. It was, yeah, I think that's the best rock and roll album ever. Yeah, what do you think, Happy? He goes, it's good music. I've heard it. You know, I'm only 4, but my daddy's listened to it a few times. The Bob Seger system, I've never heard of it referred to as that. Oh, your husband told you? Very good. Yay. Congratulations. So send me your address and I'll send you some MonkeyBoo pictures. All right, let's do this. What is, this will give away a set of magnets on this one. What is, God, there's a bunch of them and they have a lot of hits. What is my favorite Eagles song. Like if I had to pick one song for the Eagles, what would it be? Ready, go. What do you think, Happy? He said, don't tell him, Happy. My favorite Eagles song. I think I've actually said this before. Sometimes I'll leave hints in previous lives. Erica, did you get our winner? All right, now somebody tell me what my favorite Eagles song is. And I don't know, they have like, what, 30 Hotel California? No. Good guess. I knew that would be the first one I seen. Happy, you're tearing my hoodie up. I'm so mad. Not Hotel California, actually. That is a good song. On the dark desert highway, happy up on my shoulder. You guys have got to think there's a lot of Eagles songs. Lion Eyes by the Eagles. No. Rita Pita. Take It Easy. I was once standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, but it's not Take It Easy. Seven Bridges Road is a freaking awesome song, but that's not it. Down, down, down. So you guys are getting into some deep. Okay, thank you, Erica. You guys are getting deep down into the Eagles songs. Come on, there's a new kid in town. Like, I don't really like that song. Heartache Tonight. That's a good song. No, but that's not it. Take It to the Limit. Oh, that would probably be like my number 2 or 3. Peaceful, Easy Feeling. No. I do like the way the sparkling earrings lay against her skin so brown, though. I really do. I really like it. Lying Eyes. No. One of These Nights is your favorite, Greg. I like that song too, but this is oh, Happy's Got Him a Toy. A New Kid in Town. No. Lying Eyes. No. Hello, Shamia Young. No, baby, I can't tell you why. No, that's not it either, Rita. Tequila Sunrise. No. Down. Love Will Keep Us Alive. Yeah, it's okay. That's not it, though. One of These Nights. Nope, Greg. It's not it. It's got that. Man, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you guys a hint in a few minutes. You know what I'm looking for, right? Hang on a minute. Wasted Time is like top 3 also. It's not it, but man, that's a good song. It's not a Joe Walsh tune, but he was with the band then, for sure. It's not Seven Bridges Road. Hey, look at me. Did you see it? What I said? That's what we're looking for. In the City. That's a good song. Hey, wasn't that in Desperado is already a good song? Already Gone. No. Those Shoes. No, that's not it. It's not Desperado. And thank you guys that have sent stars. Sorry, I hadn't acknowledged everyone. I'm sorry. But thank you guys very much. It's because you're desperate. Life in the Fast Lane. Oh, good guess, but that's not it. Ooh, same album. Same album. All right, Kathy, you have a great night. Midnight Flyer. It's not The Best of My Love. The Girl from Yesterday. No, not Tequila Sunrise. See, this is like one of the Eagles' like forgotten songs, and it's so good. Somebody say it? Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ozzy's watching this happy. Come on, the best Eagle song. This is my opinion. Pretty Maids all in a row. No. Waiting in the Weeds. No.
Ruben's cussing.
Huh?
Ruben's cussing.
Ruben, don't you be in here with that language. We'll send you down the road. No, it's not the long run. I told you a few minutes ago, I said there was, somebody said a song, I said it's on that album. Peaceful, easy feeling. Nope. Oh. The Sad Cafe. That's a good song, but that's not it. What is this 55 she's speaking of? Seven Bridges Road. Nope. But you can go outside. I can take you right outside and show you there are stars in the southern sky. Night Moves is a good song. God, I didn't even know what the hell is that supposed to mean. Hey, Jill. Happy's 4 years old, yeah. Oh, come on. One of these nights. Oh, we have a winner. Shelley Borden. Shelley Borden. Victim of Love is the best Eagles song. I wanted, that was the hint I was going to give you. I was like, it's got some really hard guitar riffs in it. Victim of Love. So congratulations, Shelley Borden, B-O, like Borden Milk. She might be from the Milk family. But congratulations, it is Victim of Love. And we're going to send you some MonkeyBoo magnets. So send us your address here on MonkeyBoo's page. We'll do another one. We'll do some more here in just a couple minutes, guys. Yeah. The Disco Strangler, what is that? James Dean, the best of my... See, the Eagles have so many good songs. So many good ones. What do you think, Happy? Hey, man, what are you chewing on there? You're being a little stinker, Happy. All right, so we can take these off for just a minute. Victim of Love. I wish I could play it for you guys, but Facebook would shut the live. They would literally terminate the live. So we don't want to do that. But after we get done, everybody go listen to it. Huh? I'm not going to sing it. Man, you guys almost baited me into singing. Man, most of us can't sing. It is what it is. And, like, had me convinced that I could sing. And there was somebody influencing me thinking I could sing. I think they just wanted me to make a fool of myself. Because the song I was going to sing, I actually sang it. Nobody was around. I set the camera up. And I did it, and I sang it. Then I went back and watched the video. You know how when you got something in your phone that you want to delete, but you want to make sure you super delete it? Like I had to delete it. I went to recently deleted. I'm checking the photos. I'm checking the camera roll. I had to make sure that nobody ever seen that. Oh, it definitely would have been a viral video, like ridiculously viral. But I wasn't trying to have Jimmy Fallon have me on his late Tonight Show, whichever one he does, and be like, try to sing that song again. Entertain us. All right, so let's see. What do I know with this? I got another phone we can do. No, I'm not singing. Like I said, some people just can't sing. Now, when nobody's around in the car, I mean, I'll give you, when I'm by myself, I'll give you a concert. But there's nobody around. Hey, Jennifer. Oh. Happy everybody's leaving. You better get entertained. Let's let Happy do some tricks. Get on my hand. Get on my hand. Hey, man. On my hand, man. Come on. You gonna do a stand-up? Be a stand-up guy? Stand-up guy. He's a stand-up guy. Come on. Are you sleepy or something? What's going on? All you want to do is snuggle? Well, you're kind of... Come down, yeah? Right here. Happy gonna sing for everybody? Yeah? Oh. It's because I'm happy here. Happy. Look at Happy cheesing it up. You're silly, Happy. He said, look at me. Look at me. Look in my eyes. Arr. Happy. You see that cute monkey? You see him? He's pretty cute, ain't he? He's like, he's gorgeous. Who is this guy? Look at Happy's pretty light hair. Looks like he had some highlights. So I want that was a good guess that she made there on The Victim of Love. Or it's like maybe she just knows a lot of Eagle songs like, hey, nobody said this one yet. All right, I had a drink here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So I have been drinking a lot more water, guys, because since I moved to the country, I've gained about 15 pounds or 10. Like I'm probably like the heaviest I've ever weighed in my life, I think, right now. Like I've got to drop a few pounds. Okay, I may call you later on this evening. So Rose actually said she had it. A couple of you guys had it real close. You guys said you had Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, but you had to say Live Bullet. That's the name of the album. Jill said you some kisses. Jill Moody. She said Happy some kisses. You gonna give a kiss back? Give him kisses. Oh, that's a sweet boy. Good job, Happy. Yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. I really like. Kenny Benny's here? Kenny Benny. We're doing some music trivia. Kenny might have been able to guess those first two. Kenny. I tried to call you twice yesterday. I was going to have you come over and eat dinner and hang out with us last night. You ignore me. Twice. You sent me, Kenny, you straight up, you voicemailed me. I know when I've been voicemailed. Kenny sent me straight to voicemail, guys. Yes, Boo had an outstanding... Boo! How was your birthday? Hey, Erica. I can't see your last name. It's... Oh, whoa. It's, the husbands are helping out tonight. The husbands know me. Kenny, man, you can still call me. What? Kenny don't feel good, guys. Uh-oh. We'll have to check on him. Happy said, what's going on, Kenny, man? He said, what's up? Kenny, we were watching the Animal Planet thing. Kenny's in our, when Boo was on Animal Planet, there was a clip that Kenny Benny was in. I actually had to get him to sign a waiver so he could be on TV a few years ago. And we were actually watching that video the other night where Boo was watching himself on MTV, on Animal Planet, I'm sorry. And Kenny Benny was in it. Kenny Benny. So my new hoodie did have things on it. It's a MonkeyBoo. Who's that? It's MonkeyBoo on my shirt. Happy, yeah. I could do some Kenny Benny story time, but that is not for MonkeyBoo's page. That would be for Pete Moss' page. Kenny lives on the wild side. We are outstanding, Penny. Thank you. How are you doing tonight, Penny? And everyone else. Everybody tell me how they're doing tonight. Keep it positive, guys. Everybody, we're all sitting here together. We're all made it through another day. Most of us are wake. All of us are going to wake. I'm going to say all of us are going to be up in the morning, so it's a good day. That was a whole grain blueberry muffin that he had, yeah. His grandma made it for him. She always makes all the monkey's birthday stuff. Kenny, do not come in here with that Go Cowboys stuff. Kenny, I have to ask, Cooper Rush or Dak Prescott? Cooper Rush or Dak Prescott? I have to ask you, Kenny, I've wanted to talk to you about it. That's one reason I called also. Like, I want to see how you feel. Damn Cowboys 4-1. Man, they're going to finish like 8-8. Congratulations, Amy, for being sober for 1 year. That is awesome. Don't look back. Erica, did Erica just claim Kenny?
No, that was me.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Erica just called dibs on Kenny. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, she said, that's my Kenny Rouse. Hold up. Oh, I was about to say awkward. Stupid Cowboys. I'm waiting to see what Kenny's got to say. I think Kenny's going to go with, he's going to say. What'd she say?
I'm okay just trying to talk my friend out of taking his own life.
Yeah, oh, that's really sad. Try it down just for me. Kenny, oh, there's one of them people. More.
Roll Tide.
Oh, don't roll Tide, guys. Do not do that. It is bad for you. There's nothing good that can come from rolling Tide. Do not do that. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to tell you not to roll Tide. You should not do that. Kenny knows his music too. He likes to do the music trivia. Kenny's been around. He does like sound stuff for, we don't have no damn band. That's the name of it. We ain't got a damn band, Randy. That's the name of his band. But he does their sound stuff. So Kenny knows a lot of music. And Kenny was also, like, I sang for Kenny a couple of nights when he was at the house. He's like, you're pretty good, Pete. And I'm like, I really think they just wanted me, like, you're not supposed, it's the Alabama football team, the Crimson Tide, they always say roll Tide, and I'm explaining this to someone. So people come here, that's how I know they're from Alabama, because the first thing they say is roll Tide, and in response, I'll say, wait, don't roll the Tide. Really? That dude's never lost a game, Kenny. Cooper Rush has never lost a game. Dak's his last 18 games is 9-9 regular season games. No, the Alabama fans take their football real serious. It's like Alabama football, then their wife or husband, and then Jesus, like in that order. We need some paying gigs is what we need. We ain't got no damn band. Okay, so let's all right, so we'll do another set of, like, I'm doing this so you guys can't Google the answers the way I'm doing it like this tonight. So you don't have to pick anybody up. So, like, I'm not a big fan of the Rolling Stones. But what would be, if you've already won, you can't win again tonight. What if I had to say What is Pete's favorite Rolling Stone song? What is it? So I'm looking for the first correct answer that I see. I hope I see the first one that said it. Kenny, shut up about that now. We have a dude named Skyler starting at quarterback. We're in trouble. So if I had, I'm not saying that. I will not say that. I don't like Nick Saban. I think he's overrated. There you go. Go Dolphins. Do they have a song called Monkey Man? Is that a guess? Sweet Home Alabama is not a Rolling Stone song. That's Leonard Skinner and them. No, it's not Beast of Burden. Memory. My favorite Rolling Stone song. Man, I can't even give you no hints. It'll make it. No, it's not Start Me Up. I can't give you no hints. It'll be too easy. My favorite one I used to, oh, wait a minute, we have a winner. Heather Marie. Wild Horses. Yes, that is Rolling Stone's best song. I used to always, so Heather Marie, congratulations, you just won some, did I say this time? Pictures. So, when Ty, he used to make Ty so mad, he'd be doing something or asking for something, and I'd always be like, wait a minute, Ty, come here. I'd be like, you can't always get what you want. Oh, he gets so mad at me. If you guys want to aggravate my son Ty, at Ty Moss on Instagram, it's a verified account. The next time he's posts a video of him at the gym, go in there and say, do a good job, bub. B-U-B, bub. Do a good job, bub. That will, if 50 people do that, it will aggravate my son. So he'll, I might have to video that call where he called, have a piece of apple? Yeah, look at that catch, Happy. So, yeah. But yeah, I used to get, Alyssa, not so much. We've always listened to so much music. I have. So I'll tell you a funny Alyssa story about some music. This was back when I had to get up in the morning. I had what some people think I had a real job, but a regular job. I guess you'd call it that. I had to get up early in the morning. I was required to. Thank you for the stars. Twice, Donna. Thank you. So that's when I was still with my kid's mother. We were still together, and Alyssa was in high school, and she'd upstairs. All the bedrooms were upstairs, and the showers. My bedroom door's open, my shower door's open. She couldn't, Alyssa couldn't see her. She's around the corner in the hallway, in the hall bath, which is her bathroom, and she was playing this song, and shit, okay, it was, I don't know who it is, but it was something, and it was a country song, and it was something the speakers going boom, boom, or something like that. Do you guys know the song I'm talking about? I just caught a piece of apple in my hand. Do you guys know the song I'm talking about? I'm too young. I am too young for the Rolling Stones. Catherine, I could not agree with you more. I am definitely too young for the Rolling Stones. Definitely too young. Lavinia Reese. She just wanted to hear me say her name, Lavinia. Hello, Lavinia. It's been a long time. Ain't that a country song? So anyway, I was telling the story about Alyssa. So she was playing this song. What is that song? How does it go, T? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Luke Bryan.
Is it really him?
Luke Bryan?
Freaking hate that dude. I can't stand his music. Anyway, how does it go? Yeah, it is a Luke Bryan song. Somebody's speakers go boom, boom, or something. Does the girl make his speakers go boom, boom? Is that what it says? Well, anyway, like, I don't know if there's any other lyrics in that song or not, but she's going, I just keep, and she's got her stuff cranked full blast. And it's like, we're talking like 10 to 6:50 a.m. I got up straight to the shower. I'm getting ready. I gotta be where I gotta be in 30 minutes. I'm hurrying, and I'm in there, and that dude says, "Boom, boom." You make my speakers go boom, boom. You make my speakers go boom, boom. And I like that early morning pissed off dad. Like I was like, "Turn that shit off." And I thought she had it turned up full blast. I really did. And she turned it up louder. And I was in such an ill mood that morning. So when I got to the shop, like 2 or 3 people got yelled at because of my daughter forcing the worst. Well, I'm not going to say the worst country song ever because there are some bad ones. Some really simplistic. Like I know country music is kind of supposed to be simplistic, but man, the dumbest country song. I don't drink either, so maybe that's why I feel this way. But it was funny because I had a friend that listened to country music, and he didn't like my music that much, and I didn't like his country music. So if we were hanging out, we'd switch back and forth if we were riding together. And then that song came on, and as soon as it came on, I just looked at him. He knew I was going to clown on it. But the song where the dude goes, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, drink a beer, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Drink a beer. I'm like, man, what did this dude write this song in like 45 seconds? Drink a beer. Boo. Remember we was at Ocracoke Island and that guy was playing at the different restaurants every night and he played that song every single time. So let's poll everybody. Is Tennessee Whiskey a good song? Then let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Is it a good song? Kenny, what do you think? Do you like the song Tennessee Whiskey? I'm as smooth as Tennessee Whiskey. Drunk on You by Luke Bryan. Is that the name of the song? I don't know. Like, I'm not a Luke Bryan fan. Tennessee Whiskey is my favorite, says Donna or Deanna. Deanna. I can't sing that song.
Okay.
I don't know the words to it, first off. Not like I've heard it. Man, like I avoided that song for 5 years. Does Kenny Benny like Tennessee Whiskey? I must know. Do y'all play it at the band room on Saturday nights, Kenny? Oh God, please say yes. Man, I'll come up there for that. Cause it's not far from the house here. We may have to ride up there and watch Kenny and the band. Let me get on the microphone and Kenny, I'll have to send you a picture. It's official. It's all right for country. Kenny said, I'm gonna break it down about the Tennessee Whiskey song, but Kenny, I'm going. It's official. I am on the flyer and everything. It's got a picture of me. I'm going to the comedy. I got booked for that comedy thing. Like I'm the feature act. Yeah. All right. First of all, let's talk about Tennessee Whiskey. All right. All right. Smooth as Tennessee Whiskey. When I think about Tennessee Whiskey, the first thing that comes to mind is, you're getting apple all over me, is Jack Daniels because it literally says Tennessee Whiskey or something. It says Tennessee something on the bottle. I know it does. So, have you guys ever drank Jack Daniels? Have you ever done a shot or had any Jack Daniels? What in the hell is smooth about it? Smooth as Tennessee Whiskey? Are you kidding me? What is smooth about it? What is so smooth? There's nothing smooth. What that fire in your chest, your esophagus burning? What part about that is smooth? Come to Alabama. I've been to Alabama many times. No, he says you're as smooth as Tennessee Whiskey and you're as sweet as strawberry wine. Now, all right, let's talk about wine. I'm not a drinker. Like I can see where it would have a sweet taste to it, but it's also got that alcohol burn. It might taste sweet going into your mouth for a second, but when you swallow it and it feels like the inside of your chest is cracking up, that's where your alcohol does me like that. It's hard, like wine or liquor, whiskey, bourbon, any of that stuff. Nah, count me out. So like I don't even get that sweet as strawberry wine. Like if you're as sweet as a now later, like that would be much more acceptable because they're really sweet and delicious. Look, woo! Anita loves Jack Daniels. She's probably got some. If you love Jack Daniels, you've probably got some stories to tell. Like I should bring you on live and let you share your funniest Jack Daniels story because. Like, I'm sure there's a news story out there somewhere. It's like, after a heavy night of drinking Jack Daniels. Look, she's had her Jack Daniels experience too. Y'all have had some one night stands. Y'all left to borrow some dude y'all didn't know and woke up the next morning going, what did I do? Do not do that. Kitty has a crush on Eric Church. What does he do? Yeah, that's a country singer, right? Eric Church. Somebody, I think they were trying to say Coke and Jack. No, don't do that. Can you sing the song Sweet Home Alabama? Yes. Did you guys know that the song Sweet Home Alabama actually that's like one of the first music beefs that I know of, like where Neil Young had the song Southern Man. You know, and then in Sweet Home Alabama, they make what does he say? What did he say? Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Well, I heard O'Neal put him down. I hope Neil Young will remember that a Southern man don't need him around anyhow. And if you go watch, if Alabama's doing a concert in the South, go Happy. He's wanting to listen to something. Do a backflip on my shoulder. Backflip. Do backflips. Do a backflip, Happy. Backflip.
Happy got hold of that brandy.
Boo, have you been up on some of that strawberry wine?
It's so funny on camera.
So, but anyway, I don't know, when I was about to call him Sugar Ray Leonard, when Leonard Skinner would play that song and they'd play it in the South, when he would say, I hope Neil Young will remember that a Southern man don't need him around anyhow. He would literally do that. He would make like a very dangerous posturing at him. And it was because he wrote the song Southern Man. You guys didn't know that. When are we doing another giveaway? We'll probably do one here in just a few minutes. Thank you guys for the stars tonight. Happy has 2,500 stars. Happy, that's pretty cool. You're doing good. Friday night, he's like, we're staying live for a while, and then we're going to get on TikTok and play around. TikTok, we could troll people a little bit on there. They troll us, like we can give it back to them. I don't really care about TikTok like I do my Facebook audience. I mean, I love my audience on TikTok, but love the girl in Little Big Town.
Yeah.
What does that mean? There's a girl in the band Little Big Town? Can I see a picture of her?
Yeah, I know.
I got it right here.
Erica said she liked
Show me the girl in Little Big Town. Picture of the band Little Big Town. Let's see what Kenny's got going on here.
Erica likes Eric Church too.
I can already, like, I don't even have my glasses on. I can tell you, there they are right there. Where's the girl that sings the If I Die Young song? Kim Perry from the band Perry? Lord. That looks like Pete's girlfriend from high school.
Black-headed one, he said.
The dark-haired one?
Uh-huh.
Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what Kenny's on to. Well, Kenny, she got no meat on her bones. Neither one of them do. Honestly, like guys, like I've never really been that big of a country music fan, but I love my fans from Australia, but when an Australian dude won American Country Music Singer of the Year, like, I don't know. Like, you guys know who Ryan Upchurch is? He has that song. He goes, what does he say? I'm tired of seeing the guys. He's talking about the guys. He's like, in some skinny jeans, smiling like a cover girl. And I'm pretty sure he was talking about, who's Australian dude? Keith Urban, right?
Urban.
Yeah, man, that dude's a clown,
He doesn't
man.
have any good songs.
No, I don't like him. I don't
He's
like
got a good voice, but not
him.
good songs.
And you know, you guys, if you've been watching me long enough, I did have a super big crush on Miranda Lambert, but I don't. She's a hoe. It is what it is. Like, I'm just gonna say it. She gets around like I don't know. She's with that guy she's with now. Like, and I don't care what he is. Like, he wasn't even nobody. Like, he's just a regular dude. I think he was a police officer. Like, really, that's what. Then he hooked up with Miranda Lambert. How the hell did you pull that off, dude? With his, he has like I looked, he has like 100,000 followers on Instagram. And I was like, how did this dude get Miranda Lambert? Because when I was in the grocery store. I mean, I don't even remember when this was. It was like years ago, a few years ago. When I seen that Blake and Miranda had split up, I came straight home and tweeted. I was like, yo, I tagged her at Miranda Lambert. Heard you and Blake broke up. You need to check out MonkeyBoo's dad, Pete, and hit me up. Because then one of my friends called me and he's like, Pete, did you really send that tweet out to Miranda Lambert? And I was like, hell yes, I did. I was like, what's the worst that can happen? She not reply? Or she says no publicly? At least she knows who I am then. It may set me up for down the road. But yeah, he thought it was hilarious. He goes, man, you're not shy, are you? I was like, no. I was like, I put it out there. I was like I said, you know, if she'd have said, yeah, I'm ready. Oh, the NYPD. Well, you know, I'm not knocking on police officers or anything like that, but like, how did Miranda would have done better off with me? I'm just saying. That's my fact. That's not my opinion. That's my fact. But and he's like, I don't know. So, like, the song that she does with those other girls with Rob Schneider, ain't that his name? The dude from Deuce Bigelow's daughter. Where the fooled around and fell in love. I think it's an Elvin Bishop song that they redone. Yeah, you quit chewing on that leash, you little punk. You fuss at me all you want, but like, that's a good song. They really did a great job with that song. I actually listened to that last night. He was working at her, like, man, I would have been happy to be in security and get to make some eye contact with you. Look. Man, I'd give her that look. Like, I just stood where the light hit me just right. I'm not going to stand up and show you guys what I'm talking about, but I'd make sure the light just come across me just right. So she'd be like,
Is that your eye contact?
what?
They thought it was cute.
Oh, I'd have made sure I'd have got her attention. if I had to like dance around and do the flop, I'd have made sure she knew. And that guy would still. You don't know. You have no idea. Kenny, you'd be mad if you next time you come over here, if I show you where me and Amy Lee have literally been sending voicemails to each other and pictures and doing FaceTime calls and stuff. The crap was that, man? I just seen a shadow go by outside. Oh, it's a bug or something at the back door right there. Whoa. Like, yeah, I was like, whoa, what is that?
Oh, it's a leaf.
Oh.
That's a leaf.
But yeah, Kenny, I can't believe you've known me all these years and you're gonna doubt me. Like, if anybody of all my friends sitting here, like, you personally, you hung out with me, Kenny, Kenny, if somebody called you that is like, man, you're not going to believe who we know that just hooked up with Miranda Lambert or somebody like that, you would say, probably Pete. You would. Kenny's known me since Tyler was just a little baby. Maybe possibly before I had released him from my body. Kenny and I have probably known each other longer, over 30 years. We definitely had met. I don't know if we hung around each other a whole lot. Well, like right around the time Ty was born, right afterwards, when we all really started hanging out all the time. You have to kill that audio. You're distorting me here. They're called ear pods. If you can, please. Oh, you got your picture? You're welcome, Beth. Congratulations for winning. Nancy's page is watching. Nancy has a page. Nancy's page is watching. Yeah, right before Tyler was born. Kenny and I have known each other for over 30 years. He's not as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. He's not as sweet as strawberry wine. But he does stay high all the time. I'm just kidding. What was it? That's not what he says, Dad. He says, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. You like that part, Happy? I don't care what his name is. Like, when they break up, let me know. Y'all make sure because they're going to break up. She don't stay with nobody for more than a couple of years. So when they break up, let me know. To me, Miranda Lambert is a stepping stone girl. Like, you have some fun with her for a year or two, but like, just because you've been with her, it's going to open the door to all other kinds of women for you. I think Blake Shelton did that. Miranda Lambert she's a cute, have some fun in the moment, stepping stone girl to a bigger and better and cuter girl, better girl. That don't do all of her songs about drinking and partying and like, she literally has songs called Doing Pills and stuff like that. That's not like, that's a terrible message to send out to people. Terrible message. And then she's got the song with the Pistol Annies where they're straight up talking about being gold diggers. That's cold as ice. Yeah, Happy said. He said, "Yo, them girls need to slow down." He's like, "You think those girls will try to do that to me, Daddy?" He's like, "Look, I'm cute." She like Rose, and somebody hit a like on that. She's not gonna stay with that dude. He has, man. All right, let's see. October 2022. They will be split up by Christmas of next year. Watch and see. You heard it from Pete. When TMZ or whoever, they love to announce drama. When it comes out, they will this time next year they will not be together anymore. Christmas is only 2.5 months away. Yeah, that's not gonna last. He's playing so out of his league. I don't know if they're married or not, but they're still gonna get split up. But I guess he's gonna come out literally like a bandit and. Like, maybe not. Maybe she did a prenup. I'm sure she did. So he'll have to go back to being a New York City police officer. Yeah, she's just kind of, I don't know, like, I would, and you know what? She's actually younger than Carrie Underwood. But Carrie Underwood clearly hasn't done as much partying as she has. That's why she looks better. So, like, what is that Carrie Underwood song about where she catches her boyfriend cheating? I wouldn't do that if I had a girlfriend, or to my girlfriend, I wouldn't do her that way. But where she's talking about tearing up his truck and all that stuff, like, that song's terrifying. She carves her name into his leather seats and all that. Like, no, bitch, don't do that. She is not going to be with that guy, Rose. You don't know. She used to talk about Blake the same way. They've been together for 4 years. Oh yeah, they might not make it till next Christmas. Like that's on the way to being over with. Are you kidding? Yeah, the Before He Cheats song, yeah. That's a dangerous song. Carrie's like she flips shit on him, no Happy. He's like, that girl's crazy. I watched it with your daddy, remember? He's like, she's pretty though. She's very cute. Yeah. Happy. Yeah, Miranda's she's not gonna stay with the guy she's married to. There's no way. I would take any of those country girls over Gwen Stefani, Kenny. I don't know. Gwen's just not my type. I don't know what it is. I like, what was that in the Don't Speak video? She looked really, really cute in it, but I don't know. She's just not, Carrie Underwood is gorgeous. Like, wow. Well, we could put her on the plate and sop her up with a biscuit. Ain't that right, Happy? He's like, yeah. What of it? Happy, I believe even Happy would be shy if Carrie Underwood walk up and was like, hey, Happy. He'd be like, wouldn't you, Happy? He'd probably turn his head to the side and stuff. He'd be shy. He's like, man, she's pretty, Daddy. Goodness. So, let's test this out. Hey, Tina. If Carrie Underwood called me, could I get a pass for tonight?
What was that?
If Carrie Underwood called and wanted me to come see her right now, could I get a pass for one night? Yeah?
Yeah.
Boom. You guys need to hit, y'all need to hit her up and let her know that I'm good for one night. Carrie Underwood, let her know. Pete, just give me one night. I just gotta pass. How cool was that? How many of you guys are? How many of you ladies would tell your husband, if Carrie Underwood calls, you can have a pass? How many of you guys, ladies, would do that? Or how many of you guys could pull that off with your wife or girlfriend? Bring it on, Rose. Bring it on, baby. Joe don't want none of me, man. You know why? Because you need people like me to tell the truth. Yeah. So, yeah, we got to let Carrie Underwood know that I can get away for a night. I get a pass. Whoa, I'm not paying. No. Who's a bad guy, Kenny? I asked for permission. I didn't just go do it. But she's got a thing for that Luke Bryan dude. And if she asked me the same thing, I'd be like, hell no. Absolutely not. I'm like, you'd be disappointed anyway. Like, duh. Luke Bryan would be trying his hardest. Like, you having fun? Like, yeah. Tony Montana. Who? Mike would be all over you. What are you talking about, Mike? Who is Mike? Luke Bryan is not the best. Willie Nelson is better. Hank Williams Jr. is better. Waylon Jennings is better. Ryan Upchurch is better. Who else? Come on, some country people. That's like all I know. It hadn't been no 10 years. Somebody just said it was. Rose, you just said 4 years a while ago. I don't care how long they've been married. They're going to divorce. She don't stay with nobody. He's overrated. Is that what you guys? Not Eric Church, Ryan Upchurch. He's better than Alan Jackson is. Man, Alan Jackson's pretty old now. Like, that dude was around in like the 80s, wasn't he? Mike Fisher is Carrie Underwood's husband. Then why is her last name Underwood and not Fisher? Why is it not Carrie? Hey, that's a joke. Carrie Fisher. Isn't that, wasn't that Princess Leia's name, Carrie Fisher? George Strait. He's okay. Clint Black is better than him. Vince Gill. I'm not a big fan of a lot of his music, but I'm just saying, if you guys talk me into drinking, and I had, I don't know, like 2 or 3 beers, because that's all it'll take. Anything past that, it's on. Kenny's been with me. I will make some bad decisions after 3 beers. Oh, Kenny, remember those nights? So after 3 after 3 beers, I am subject to make some bad decisions. But after those 3 beers, if you wanna play Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks, I will sing along with you. The Rascal Flatts lead singer. You talking about the dude that has to wear a girdle because his belly sticks out? The redheaded looking dude? Mike Fisher was a hockey player? I did not know that. Ooh. Kenny, come on now. Vince Gill is not a great guitar player. Why would you say of such a thing, Kenny? There's people watching. There's like nearly 100 people in here. Kenny's going to call me and make fun. He's like, a lot of people watching tonight, Pete. He is not Brad Paisley. I couldn't tell you a Brad Paisley song. If you laid like some $100 bills out, it was like, every Brad Paisley song will give you $100. Bon Jovi is good. Yeah. Yeah. What's your guys' favorite Bon Jovi songs? I think, what would be mine? They'd be like 3, maybe 2 or 3. They'd be close between those. Of course, everybody likes the song "Dead or Alive Wanted." Because MonkeyBoo, how many faces have you seen? He said 1 million. And what did you do? He said he rocked them all. Rose, you don't know what Vince can do. He does not play a mean guitar. He plays a country, like methodic, like blues. He might could play some blues, a little bit of blues or something. Like, come on now. Let's not go crazy. Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn. Kenny's always had a little Richie Sambora crush. Living on a Prayer. What about like, oh gosh, what's the one song? I'll Be There For You. That's a good song, a Bon Jovi song. I guess this time you're really leaving. That's a good song. You Give Love a Bad Name? Nah. No, he does not, Rose. Kenny, I'm not even going to look it up. See, Diana knows what she's talking about. She said Vince Gill guitar playing is nothing special. It's nothing special at all. Sweet Lou, our friend, Kenny and I have a friend, we call him Sweet Lou. I guarantee you, if they do the Crossroads Challenge, I'm taking Sweet Lou all day long. And I'm definitely taking Paco's brother, Chris. he's going to play circles around Vince Gill too. Oh, I thought that said Lone Star. Lore Star Anderson. I thought it was Lone Star. I was like, hey, we're talking about country band. Just showed up in the eye. It'd be funny if Vince Gill's somebody that he knew was like, man, this dude Pete is talking crap about your guitar playing. He's playing with the Eagles? Well, like the Eagles were a rock band in the 70s, and they turned them into a country band. Thunder Road. Is it Thunder Road or Thunder Rolls? Donna. And if I knew that and you didn't, that's not good. Hallelujah is my favorite. I don't know that song. Keith Urban is not a good guitar player. No, he's not. He is not a good guitar player. There's no way. He's not even a good singer. He smiles like a cover girl. He wears skinny jeans. Of course you do, Dominic. Of course you do. Yeah, Runaway. Was that his first song? I can't remember I knew Bon Jovi had an album before their really, really big album. No, he's not. Kenny, Kenny has been low-key sitting around listening to country music. Kenny, you need to come hang out more, man. If you turn to country music in your time of hanging out alone, you need to come over here more. Just because you're coming to the country, don't think we're going to listen to country music, though. I'll get you back to your roots, brother. It's Thunder Rolls. That's what I thought, too. Anita says. Jack White? You mean Jack Black? Who's Jack White? Look, oh, happy you got 3,000 stars. Johnny Cash, I'm a big fan of Johnny Cash. No, there's a lot of good guitar players. Good guitar players they're a dime a dozen. They're not like elite guitar players. Like I've seen it live. What's the dude's name that sings Tennessee Whiskey? I've seen him play the solo in that song. I've literally seen him play it. That dude can play. Oh yeah, he calls his guitar Trigger. I forgot. Willie Nelson. Hey, is that cool? Have you guys seen Willie Nelson doing the Skechers commercials with his Legalize It shirt on? But he's really old. And he's got to deal with Skechers. And I think a couple of the commercials, he's actually sitting down. He's doing a shoe commercial and sitting down. Like, you're cool when you can do that. Are you getting sleepy, Happy? He's like a little bit. He's like a little bit. Eddie Van Halen is probably, I think, is the best guitar player. I would have to, Kenny. I think Kenny and I agree with that. I've seen Eddie Van Halen. Like, he's good. He's really, really, really good. Hey, I seen a video on YouTube. It was a tribute to Prince. It was Morris Day and the Time. And then Bruno Mars comes out and plays Let's Go Crazy. And I don't know who's playing the guitar during the Morris Day and the Time part, but Bruno Mars can straight up play a guitar, and they play Let's Go Crazy, and it's really, really good. Oh, Prince is one of the best guitarists that ever. Prince is one of the best musicians to ever walk this planet. When we lost Prince, that was a very, very, very sad day. Like, I was like, damn, man. Like, Prince was one of the best musicians of all time. Like if I went out with Carrie Underwood for that one night, we would do things that only Prince would sing about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was pretty sad when Eddie Van Halen died also. Bruno Mars is really good. If he'll stay off the booger sugar, he'll have a great career. He hadn't really done nothing in a couple years, has he? But like the Billionaire song and Locked Out of Heaven is a great song. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for so long. That's a really good song. But yeah, you guys should go and check out that video. It's Morris Day and the Time and Bruno Mars tribute to Prince. It's about an 8 or 9 minute, and Morris Day and the Time played Jungle Love at the beginning of it. It is freaking awesome. It is really good. But they do like they put a lot of different twists on it, and the guitar in that is phenomenal. And Bruno Mars plays the solo in Let's Go Crazy, and man, he even sounds like Prince. He puts on the phone and goes, she's like, is all I heard. Oh, you got to see the Purple Rain tour? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to get through this thing called life. A mighty long word I'm here to tell you. But there's something else. The afterworld. You know the one? Dun, 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 dun. Wow. That's pretty cool. Like, like you got to see the Purple Rain tour. I lived at Cape Canaveral. I seen the Challenger blow up, which is not, it wasn't a good thing, but very historical thing. But like the Prince Purple Rain tour was pretty historical also. Okay, so the deal with that is Rose. I could hang it up. Like I didn't say I had to, but maybe she's not happy with Mike. You know? Maybe one of those kids, maybe one of the kids are his or something. Maybe they should go on Mari and get it straightened out. Why are y'all shooting down my dreams? Why don't y'all just say, Pete, why are you trying to go do comedy? You're going to bomb. Like, I don't care. I'm getting paid either way. Still get my check. Ain't that right, Happy? Yeah. He's like, Dad, getting paid. Yeah. This is Happy. He's just as big as Boo now. Look how big Happy is. Oh, my little guy's all, oh, he's getting snuggly and stuff. Oh, Happy. Happy. Hey, Happy, I had to take Happy away from Boo and Mila. Like, both of them were like, take Happy, y'all go do a live, go do something. Like, for the love of babies, get Happy out of here. Happy was getting on everybody's nerves. He just pushed the envelope. Mila, she wasn't being mean to him, but she wasn't taking no more crap off of him either. She was giving him the business. How do you know she's happy? Did she call you up like, Rose, I just want you to know I'm happy with Mike? Because I got messages on Twitter that she sent me that says otherwise, and some pictures and stuff too. Just what if, like I wouldn't? What if I was secretly talking to Carrie Underwood, but I didn't want you guys in my personal life, and I didn't tell you. Just what if? You don't know. You don't know. But Kenny, I've been talking to Amy Lee. I have to show you the messages and stuff. She wants me to wake her up inside, and I'm going to. Like, do I get an Amy Lee pass too? Huh?
Yes, sir.
I can wake her up. Wake me up inside. Oh yeah, I got you. Casey Musgrave. Who is that, Kenny? That sounds like somebody that's from around here. Casey Musgrave is hot. I don't know who that is. Hey, you guys know who Rita Pita likes? And she even told me that for some reason, every time she hears this band, it makes her think of me. Freaking Def Leppard. Def Leppard sucks. I don't know why I don't know what the heck made Def Leppard and like she literally told me that when she hears Def Leppard, it always reminds her of me. I don't understand that. Brittany Morgan. Oh my God, I want one. There's only one of me. I'm kind of taken. Like, sorry, Happy. This Brittany girl's trying to. She's trying. She wants one of me. Happy said, "Nah, you can't. You can't have one." So this is my daddy. He can't go nowhere. Happy. Oh, I know. He's so. She said, "I'm handsome and smart." She is really pouring it on thick. The last good song that Def Leppard made was the Bring It On the Heartbreak. After that, all the stuff from the Hysteria album or whatever it was is garbage. Man, if I hear like that, or like the song "Pour Some Sugar on Me," and it got to a point like I could because that song had like 6 or 7 top 5 hits on it, and they got a lot of radio play. And like the Love Bites song, man, like they ruined that song. They overplayed it too much. What do you think, Happy? Happy, well, what kind of music do you like? He's like, I like rap music. He goes, it gets me going. Happy, I think Happy's favorite is, well, who do you like? He likes Joyner Lucas. That's an Eminem. But he really likes Joyner Lucas's music. He's like, give me some room. Give me some room. Tell him, Happy. Say, give me some room. High and Dry album. Street Justice by, I ain't even never heard that song. Street Justice by Def Leppard. I've never even heard it. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard it. Def Leppard sucks. Yeah. All right, so this has been pretty fun, hasn't it, Happy? Yeah. What? Hey. Hey. So I got to go message. I got to send Amy a message before I go to bed. And Carrie keeps texting me wanting a picture. I got to go get in the shower. Can you take a picture while I'm in the shower to send to Carrie Underwood, please? Thanks. Happy, Lacey said you're so cute. Janice Joplin. Drugs are bad, okay, Janice? Amy White saw Def Leppard, got drumstick from them. The key word is stick. She didn't get some drumsticks from Def Leppard. She got a drumstick. Lady Strange. Hey, Kenny Rogers had a song called Lady. MonkeyBoo, let me see. Where's MonkeyBoo? He's like, I'm hanging out with my girl. It's Friday night, it's date night. Happy is 4. He just turned 4 last month on September the 10th. And Boo turned 13 yesterday. And Mila's birthday is in May. Is it the 4th or the 5th? I have to look. Don't tell me I didn't know. Shh. May 5th. It's the 5th. Somebody got a. Do you know why that's funny? It's not funny, but he was drunk, I think, when he had that car accident. So Remember the Def Leppard's drummer playing with one hand? Yeah, like this is after they were already popular. He had a bad car wreck and he only had one hand. And somebody was like, I got a drumstick from Def Leppard. I was like, yeah, you only got one. I recognize that hat you're wearing, Pete. I think it was made in Chicago. It could have been. It don't say MonkeyBoo on the side. Somebody made these for me. I can't remember what her name is. I'm sorry. But it don't have the MonkeyBoo, what's that called? Oh, man, it's getting late. Well, of course it's the logo, the embroidery. It don't have MonkeyBoo embroidered on the side. But see, this one actually has the hole in the back, too. It's not funny, Amy, about Def Leppard because he was in a bad car wreck, but I'm pretty sure he was really intoxicated. Thank you, Debbie. It was Debbie that made them for us.
I thought so.
Thank you, Debbie. The one that you had the MonkeyBoo logo like this, but it was kind of heart-shaped. I give it to a very special person for them to wear sometimes. They'll probably be wearing it. We're going to a cool birthday party next weekend. We will do some lives from there. You'll see us way many times before in between now and then with videos and stuff. But we're going to Lionel Richie. Kenny likes a little Lionel Richie.
That's who wrote Lady.
Oh, that's right, he did. Did the Commodores do it first, or was it? I think it was the Commodores. Kenny Rogers did it. But then Styx had a song called Lady, too. Oh, thank you. Like, we love the hats, Debbie. You did a great job on the MonkeyBoo logo, too. It looks really cool. You did, it's flawless. I just needed to say MonkeyBoo with a capital M and a capital B and no space on the side. Like, we might do some, I might do some pink ones and get Monkey Mila. Because you guys know, if you got to go, I'm going to have mine done all dark red like Margie Davenport has hers. She's a serious Boo fan. But I'm going to have mine dark red like this, my tattoo filled in. But if you guys are going to go just get this logo right here and take it to your local tattoo shop or whoever you trust and get you a MonkeyBoo tattoo. And send us pictures. Happy. Oh, look, he said, I'm just being cute. He said, sing me a song, Daddy. Where's MonkeyBoo? So what? He smokes weed. He's just having fun. He don't care who sees. Happy's living young and wild and free. The ghost is knocking. Keep me up. Time at a friend's house. Having yard sale in New Jersey. Wait a minute. What is going on here? There's a lot going on in this comment. This comment's all over the board here. All right, so let's read this. The ghost is knocking again. Hope he don't keep me up. Are you serious? There's really a freaking ghost? Have earplugs this time. If I was a ghost, I would so pull your earplugs out. At a friend's house, having a yard sale in New Jersey. Both days last week. Did well. The ghost woke me up at 6 a.m. He was walking around earlier, like to know the history of the house. Yeah, that's the part where you're supposed to get up and get out of the house. Holy crap, you literally heard a ghost or what you thought was a ghost and you stayed there, huh? Okay. Good night, Debbie Krause. That's Allison Krause's sister, if you guys didn't know. Alison Krause is also a country singer, pretty sure. But that's her sister. Well, Amy, why are you hanging out in a haunted house? Happy said, man, I don't play that. I had more light. I turned all the lights off last night because it was when I was up at like, I don't know, 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and it's like it's going to be daylight in a couple hours. And like about 45 minutes later, because Happy's scared of the dark, he woke up and he was screaming like you'd have thought Bigfoot was in the room with him. He was like, ah! I don't know if he had a bad dream or what, but we had to go in there and get him settled down, and he was okay. Mila was laying there like, I don't know what he's tripping on.
True.
Yeah. Happy. You're my sweet little monkey. Happy. The little monkey calms down, huh? The little monkey calms down. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Boo, I wasn't even talking to you. Yeah, I'm not hanging out in the house with a ghost. Like, just can't do it. Just cannot do it. I supposedly have 4 in my house. The neighbor told me they saw silhouette of a cowboy go through my window and walk in my kitchen. Man, you need to call a priest or something out to your house, Amy. You need to do something about that shit. Like ASAP. Like New Jersey, isn't that where that was in New York, Amityville, New York. But like you're not far. Like y'all, you about to you need to get out of there. It's about to turn into the real life Amityville horror version. I don't know if that's a true. I think it's based on a true story, but you're about to live it, Amy. You need to get out of there. And I forgot who it was that there was 2 or 3 of y'all was like, woo, Jack Daniels. Like, we learn a lot when we start talking about drinking and stuff. And, when you mention Jack Daniels and 2 or 3 people was like, woo! Like I said, y'all, like, if you're a Jack Daniels drinker, you probably had a one-night stand from the bar. I'm just saying. You was a honky-tonk special. Sorry, I'm just telling it like it is. Well, that's what I do with my comedy. I speak the truth. If you guys want to, I won't tell you who it is, but if you was a honky-tonk special for one night, please let me do a story time with Pete Moss about it. I won't say your name, I promise. Ghosts won't bother you if you just leave them alone. Well, maybe they should leave us alone if they don't want us to leave it. And who goes and messes with a ghost? Who goes up to a ghost and be like, hey, yo, what's up, ghost? What you doing? Who does that? Rita thinks so too. She's agreeing with you. I don't drink at all. It's been years since I've even had alcohol touch my lips at all. But Kenny, now, when I was younger, Kenny's probably the 50 times in my entire life I've probably actually gotten drunk. Kenny was probably there 20% of those times. And Kenny will tell you, he knows I'm a lightweight drinker, but once I start drinking, I can put him away. Kenny had to drive me home a couple times, that's for sure. I might even had to drive home one time, I can't remember. But Kenny, remember we went to, after real estate school, we went to Tattletales that night to celebrate after we finished real estate school? Do you remember that, Kenny? That was what a night. We come in at 5 in the morning. I was in a lot of trouble. I got in trouble that night.
Strippers.
Yeah, there were some strippers. There was some strippers. And remember the girl from real estate school, Kenny? Oh, man. Do you remember? What was her name? Oh, my goodness. Jackie.
Oh.
Jackie was her name, I think. Was that right, Kenny? Do you remember her? Remember the girl? Because remember we left the strip club, we went there. And Kenny had to, I think, Tom's River in New Jersey. It's like nobody's going to buy that house, Rita. Was that it? It was Jack. See, Kenny, that was a, oh, what a night. Hey, when you're with somebody and you're supposed to be home at a decent hour, and you come rolling in at 4 in the morning, and you're not wearing the shirt that you left with, and you're wearing the shirt from the strip club, and you got glitter all over you, and you smell like a stripper, like that is not a good thing. Whew, what a night, Kenny. We had fun though. We had a blast, didn't we, Kenny? It was that I remember it was when Kenny and I went to we had been friends years before that since my kids were before Tyler was born. But when I went to real estate school, I taught Kenny into going with me, and so we'd been in class for a few weeks there. And after the last night, after we took our class final to go and take our state test, Kenny and I went out and we celebrated. We had a good time. That was a fun night, Kenny. We'll have to talk next time you come over. We'll have to sit and talk about that. Like I'm not going into details on here, but yeah, there were some strippers involved. We was at Tattletales. Girls, girls, girls. Dun, 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 dun. What a fun time that was. All I know about Tom's River, New Jersey, is they have an incredible Little League program. Kenny, there was only 2 math questions on the whole thing. Honestly, guys, like I played around the whole time that we were in. Hey, was the Jackie girl in real estate school with us, Kenny? I think she actually was. That's where we met at, right? Because like I remember, like I wasn't paying attention in class, and like the last day of class of real estate school, we were before we took our test to get your certificate to take your state test. We were doing like a review. She was like prepping us for the test, and I was like, man, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. So I come home and I was looking at my practice test that she gave us, and I took the practice test and I made like a 30 on it out of 100 score. And I was like, ooh, I'm in trouble. And like you could go back and take the whole class again, but I didn't want to take the whole class again. So I was like, man, I just don't understand what all these words mean. And so I went old school and I went through the glossary of the textbook, and every word that I didn't know the definition of, I wrote down 5 to 10 times. I wrote the word and the definition, word and the definition, word and the definition. And I started memorizing them. And I pulled an all-nighter. I had like an hour of sleep. And I even got back up the next morning and run through them again. Well, I took that test, that practice test that she gave us, after I went through and learned those words in the glossary. Man, that test was easy. I mean, like Kenny may remember this. I had a really, really good score. There was there was like what 50 people in our class, or 50 to 60 people I think in our class, and I think there was one girl that had a higher score to me, and she was very smart Asian girl, and she'd also been she had worked in the lending business for like 10 years already, so she had like a big advantage on me. But yeah, she was the only person in the whole class that made a higher score to me, I'm pretty sure. But like I said, I memorized the glossary the night before. But yeah, y'all need to stay away from them ghosts and stuff. Amy, you need to get out of there. Just sell the house, Amy. Sell the house. What are you chewing on now? Look, Happy, look at what he's doing to the leash, guys. You see the little strings hanging off there? Stop doing that, man. You're crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna jump off of here and we're gonna bounce over to TikTok for a little while. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. You guys are amazing. Hope everybody has a great Friday night.
And happy Saturday. Tell them, say happy Saturday in a few minutes, in like 20 minutes. So it's at MonkeyBoo. If you guys want to jump over and follow it and hang out with us on TikTok for a little while, we're going to do that. Yes. Mwah. He's a good boy. He's my baby. Happy's my baby. He's the little baby monkey. He's a big boy, but he's the baby. He still cries and stuff. He said, look at my beautiful hair, everybody. All right, Happy, you want to give everybody a kiss and tell them good night? So congratulations to our winners. If you guys are still here, don't forget to send me your address on MonkeyBoo's thing here and message it to me. And thank you, everybody, for the stars. Good night, Donna and Rita. Kenny, Rita is a massage therapist. And self-proclaimed extremely good. Kenny. Yeah. And Debbie, thank you for hanging out with us also. We had fun. This was a fun live tonight, for sure. Kenny, don't say go Cowboys, and I swear I'll ban you. I will ban you, Kenny. You're not allowed to say that. You say go Dolphins. The Dolphins will still beat the Cowboys, even with Skylar Thomas or Thompson playing quarterback. Rita. Kenny's like, Rita. Yeah, she's a massage therapist. I forgot where the name. She works at a really nice place. So everybody have it. Roswell, New Mexico. Nanu. You're out there with the aliens and stuff. Like, oh, Chrissy, I'd love to talk to you about Roswell, New Mexico. I would love to get some info about that place. Not info, but just like from somebody that lives there. So you have to send us a message so we can call you and talk to you about it. Right? Happy said, that's where the aliens was at? He goes, I'm good. Count me out of that one. All right. So give everybody a kiss. Look, there's Rebecca Zimmerman. Hey, Rebecca. Good night, Rose. Kenny, you better answer your damn phone next time I call you. Don't you send me the voicemail. Give everybody a kiss, Happy. Oh, he's a good boy. All right, guys, we're going in like 5 or 10 minutes. We'll be live on TikTok at MonkeyBoo. Happy said, we're going to hang out over there. So, see you guys later. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Only 72 of us at the end, but hey, it's cool. All right, guys. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Tell them, say, be watching tomorrow, guys. We'll be on here. See ya. Tell them, Happy.